no. So how are you all doing? Here in the power to say no. How are you all doing? I'm also Instagram. I'm here with you guys. How have you been? Did you miss me, guys? This time of the day that could work for me. There are some changes in my life. And how about you? Do you have some changes in your life? This life is about the how to stop to say yes. Yes to everything. Because it's easier to say no, how to say no. No, let's start with stop to say yes. Oh yes. I oh, let's go for dinner tonight. Last minute invitation. Oh yes. Now for the holidays, can I stay longer? A relative is telling you, can I stay longer? Maybe for a week, 2 weeks, a month? That happened, believe it. Because I know people like that. And I know with you guys that could happen. So how to say no, right? But stopping to say yes, because sometimes it's so reactive. You say yes because you want to please, you want to be nice, you didn't see the consequence. You just want to make the person comfortable and say yes. Oh yeah, I'll give you everything. Oh yeah, your time, your turn, your moment. Yes, right? So any kind of stopping saying yes easy, it's controlling your emotions, your impulsivity. All right. There are someone that was texting me since yesterday for appointments, and this patient, it's also Pacific time. It was texting me overnight, and for some reason I had my business phone on. I forgot to turn off, and of course the anxiety of the patient, it was texting me 20 text messages nighttime. And that's okay, because here it's a safe place to be, right? Therapy, right? It's a safe. I'm okay overwhelming, but if that person does not have a therapist to trust, will overwhelm someone else that he was dating, or he pretends to date, or family member. And I understand, okay? I'm not here judging. I just turned it off the phone. That's it, right? But wake me up. Hi, how are you, Dr. Jonathan? How are you? How have you been? So, the control in the relationship. So you are here. I'm giving examples for the holidays, Thanksgiving, anything that going on, and it's the power. Let me say the power to stop to say yes to everything. Stop to say yes. Yes, easily, right? Easy. Stop to say yes, easy. Do not make things too easy, all right? And I'm not here saying you must make things difficult. Make your life difficult, make someone else difficult. No. I agree about aligning your Dr. Jonathan, are you there? You can also share with me your thoughts, okay? So I'm here about the quality of to say when you say yes, when you say no. Because people, they're reading a random information somewhere, searching, and there are moments to say yes, there are moments to say no. If you have going back for that situation with a relative, your relative is in need, but can take advantage of that situation. Instead of staying in your place for a week, right, homeless, what can you do? So it's the turn. It's stop, say yes, and let the relative take advantage of that situation and change his life, her life, right? And I'm learning. Hello, Peçanha. How are you? Oi, Peçanha, tudo bem? Essa live é em inglês, tudo bem? Com você, como que você tá? Como que tá os preparativos? Há um mês pro Natal. E a família? Vamos ver se você entende algo, tá? É como a live é: Oi, Bruxol Store, how are you? How have you been? So this live is stop and say yes easily, okay? So you are in a relationship, you're communicating, dating, being single, dating, going out. The power to stop, say yes easily. Now I'll give this power for females. If you are a female, and I know men will like that. Quality man that is looking for a quality woman, like when the woman say no, that means that woman you want to pursue. That woman, she has qualities that you admire, right? Men, since this live I'm seeing more men figure, men also have the idealization of the perfect match. The woman that she is nurturing, and nowadays the woman is getting distracted with feminism. So her money, her needs, her princess needs, right? Her Cinderella dreams. But when the woman stops say yes, the man becomes stronger. You pursue more, you show that you want that woman. That one is your choice. So that gives you power to choose better, okay? So let me, I have some notes in here. So you are having kind of a problem to either accept or rejecting the person's maneuver, okay? When the woman, she's going for the first date, let's say that. The first, second date, third date. It's her turn. If the guy tried to touch her hand, her legs, it's interesting. If she say yes or stay mute, do not say anything, he will understand as a yes. So in this moment, she has, if she don't want that be misunderstood, she has to say no, right? I'm here giving the man. Let's suppose it's a man that is unprepared financially and he wants to split the bill. He didn't receive yes from her in that dinner. Second date, he is investing, he thinks he is investing a lot, because there are men that they think, oh, I invested a lot already and she is not giving me the green sign, so I need to give up and I accept split the bill with her. Look, I'll tell you something that happened once. Because that guy, we dated for a while, and he no longer interested me, and he was still single. I want to keep the friendship, and I offered to split the bill. He accepted. When he accepted that, I said, okay. For me, I was comfortable with that because I said, it's good because he knows. Now you're friends. But after a while, when I got divorced, what happened? he tried to date me again. And he don't want to make any effort. I was still showing him my interest, like as a friend. Oh, okay, I'm okay if you come over and have ice cream, the mall. It was interesting because he invited himself to come to my place, to go to my place. And I didn't even say no because that sounds so ridiculous to me. I just ignore. I shared something else. But he was thinking, he was doing a lot of effort. That is when a man is in his feminine side energy. He is emasculated. He don't want to drive, even that he has a Tesla. He don't want to make any effort, even that I live in a better area that he likes, beach, like me. So, and I was giving him tips how come he could be admired by females. Because that is something that a woman, she loses respect. And I love my male friends. Because when I see the red flags in them relationships and why them women, girlfriends, fiancé, they lost respect to them, it's like it's a huge red flag. So that is worked in therapy. If you think you have been victim of narcissist mother, narcissist relatives, boyfriends, husband, wife, girlfriends, manipulative people, I must to say, a manipulative person will take advantage or try to take advantage of your kindness, but also of your weakness. Will mesmerize you, and this is very important, I like to share that, with them looks, with them words, the way that they express themselves. And they will take advantage only of people that say yes. You understand that? So that is why it's so important to stop, say yes. You say yes for a good day, you say yes for a good morning, you say that yes for your health, you say yes for God, you say yes for a quality job, for a good friendship, like, oh yes, I accept that in my life. However, you must to control, to please, to be too understanding. There are people that they never learn. You set your boundaries, but they never ever could learn. There are people that they are born immature, they are raised immature, they grow immature, they cannot deal with challenge. If it's financially, they cannot find an exit door, a different path professionally. And there are people that they take advantage of your yes because they are needy. So they only can take yes as answer. They cannot take no. So you may be the one responsible to teach those people to understand no. So hello, Bruxella store, how are you? So I will give you an example, okay? I have here some notes. So in any interchange between two people, they must deal not only with what kind of behavior is to take place between them, but how is that behavior to be qualified or labeled. For example, a young, beautiful lady, a person that is going out and she wants admire her man. She knows exactly why she's going with that man. He seems like a good quality man, and she has her boundaries because she wants to know that man. So I'll go back for that example, okay? She wants to know better that man so she can get involved, because for a female she absorbs more emotionally from the men, because men usually they are more immature. It's like they're stronger outside than body. They can lift heavy stuff. Woman, it's stronger emotionally. We are beings, right? Human beings that we like to understand things, all right? Unless we are emotionally stable. If that happened to you or you know someone, okay? Who is here in YouTube with me? Can you write for me, please, so I can answer? Okay. Here we have the live chat, okay? I'll answer. Anyone. So, only if she allow it, the guy will take advantage of that situation at the first date at the beginning. If she dress elegantly, because men, they're visual, if she's too sexy, he cannot control his instincts. So for him to stop and control his instincts, it's more difficult. For a female, if she's exchanging pictures too sexy with the guy and expect him, so she's subconsciously she is saying yes. You understand that? She is saying yes, and is easily. And maybe for this reason he decided to take her for dinner. This one will be easy. And so some, you meet someone online and the people, they talk BS, they talk anything. So please, I'm open for questions. So the definition of the control in a relationship. This is so interesting because the woman, probably she likes more the idea of to be married with her Prince Charming, right? She goes out on a date, she meets someone, she see the picture, she already saying yes, she's already fantasizing with that man, right? Is he the right one? Now finally I met someone. Hi Anthony, how are you? Very nice to have you here. Please ask questions. Are you saying yes easily? Are you ready to stop to say yes for everything? Did you ever experience, here my question, the feeling that someone was taking advantage of your yes because you are too nice, because you please people more than your self-respect? Thank you, Anthony. So here I have, so how come a woman will stop the arm around her, the strong hug? Hi Prince, how are you? Long time I didn't see you. So the hug, the arm around her body, if she's exchanging pictures in that way, right? And the man, so I may talk about included nudes or extremely sex pictures, right? Before you even know the personality. That is so primitive. That is like behavior like animals, only by the instincts, right? So here I like to, so I'm going to the which kind of messages many men. So especially in this live that I'm seeing a lot of guys here. Thank you guys for staying here with me. I see men complaining about females. Oh, I was with that woman. She's a narcissist. She is a dark patient of mine. She is a dark triad. Okay, I mean a neuropsychologist. For those that are new in here. And males, they're getting really scared to go out and date again and meet a new person. But you must be prepared for that. It's not like, no, I have to be prepared. If I never know a new person, never will happen. You have to understand that there are hidden traumas that connect you, attract you emotionally, psychoanalysis can explain that, behavioral, and magnetically attract you for that situation again. I have patients that they are already in their 60s. They had 2 cases, specifically 3 marriages, all about narcissist females. And when I go back to them childhood, right, at the therapy session, we do that, psychoanalysis. What happened, it was they are used to say yes to their mom for everything. And the mom caused them trauma, but not, it was intentionally. Okay? It's not intentionally. But as a child, one specific, he never could say, Mom, stop doing that. And because, oi Marco, tudo bem? Você entende algo de inglês? Essa live é em inglês, tá? É o poder de parar de dizer não tão fácil. Ou dizer sim tão fácil, tá? Não diga sim facilmente. So that guy specifically, his mom had 5 kids, different fathers, okay? He described her, because of course everything is about the memories he has. He had the memory that his mom, she was a lady of the night. This is the way he describes. And he never could say, Mom, you should stop going out with those abusive men. Maybe his mother was trying to find love that way. It was the only way she knows. She was going one after another man, and he never could say, stop doing that, Mom, as a child. So for him, it's more difficult to say yes for any kind of abusive relationship. Woman, and it's interesting because he is attracted to intelligent women, high educated women. Okay? He has certain financial freedom, but he didn't get that. He didn't get high educated, right? As he mentioned, he never read a book, right? So he is attracted for intelligence, high educated woman. So the woman that he is dating or get married used to be what? Woman that manipulates him, because he was mesmerized because of them beauty, then youth, and them education. And they used to tell him any story he never could see. It was like so obvious. So that was already about 3 months, 12 sessions, when he started to see the signs that he could not believe was possible. He could not believe he was being manipulated like that. His whole life. And this is exactly what must happen to men. When they only say yes, they did not analyze the situation for the long-term relationship. They got abused by women. But the same happened to females. Men take advantage of women that act silly, kind of stupid, not much educated. The age, the daddy issues. Men, they have mommy issues. Women, they have daddy issues, right? Most. Unless Cinderella had a father that used to play with her, sleep with her, so in that call her a princess, sing for her, tell her stories. So in that moment, her father becomes her Prince Charming, her first love. Call her beautiful princess, darling, all right? Gorgeous. So in that moment, probably there are no room for daddy issues, no room for abuse, right? I mean, just share with you guys stories. So a woman raised with a strong relationship with her father, doesn't matter the relationship with her mother, in this moment, she will respect herself more. Self-love, more self-care, okay? So, all right. So, I'm open for questions. Marco, você pode me perguntar algo, caso você queira, em português que eu respondo para você. Como que tá os preparativos para o Natal e vendas? Them. So who is in control of a relationship? Any kind of relationship. I just shared the stories. Male, females, a mother and her daughter. Who is in control? Someone has to be in control. What do you think? The interpersonal relationships is exactly what is causing so much distress for the holidays. Do you see that? If you have a problem, if you have a bad memory about a holiday last year, this year probably, you will be traumatized. If that ever happened, what is the trauma? Someone know the symptoms of a trauma? Do you ever have a trauma? Let's heal here something. I can go live with one of you guys and we can do some free therapy for 10 minutes. Let's do this. If you're saying yes financially for any kind of, I used to be shopaholic. I had to break all my credit cards to stop buying. 2 years ago, I still have clothes, silk clothes, nice clothes with tags on, okay? So you see that I used to buy a lot. So the hypothesis, okay, my hypothesis is My theory is, if you heal, but this is also a practice, if you heal what you are scared of, when I say yes for everything, I'm scared of what? Disagree. I'm scared that person is not gonna to like me. Mommy, can you please do the laundry for me? Take everything, take care of my clothes, clean my closet. And the kid that is talking to you is already a teenager, about to move to the college, right? Make a change, but he's still counting on you. Do my laundry, mommy. And you have a son in his late 30s ask you to do his laundry. Can you imagine that? Because you are a person that please, you don't want to say no. Oh, if you say no, he may not going to come often. But this is your opportunity to help that person to growth, to make a change. There are consequences for stopping say yes for everybody. But you see results. Maybe that man, that the son that is not even doing his laundry in his late 30s is going to find a wife, not to make her his employee, right? But he will try to organize things, have his life more organized. So I'm still in here, guys. I like to share. There are so many. You know when is a good turn to say yes? Oi, Lu Ribeiro, tudo bem? Essa live está acontecendo em inglês. Tudo bem, Lu? Lu, você tem dito muito sim para agradar as pessoas? Me conta. So here I am, back for English. So understand one thing. Holidays, when is the moment to say yes? Oh, let's gather. For those that like Thanksgiving, okay, I can bring a dish for this party, for be with my family. Every member bring a dish. Okay, I can organize the list of the dishes. You can say yes for things like that. As a leader, you organize, if you like, if your personality is more like, oh, I like to lead, right? But you cannot say yes for everything, so you delegate. Okay, you, this and this, have to bring each these dishes. And okay, if the person asks you for a favor, can you give me money? Loan me money? How to say no? If you say yes once, trust me, this person always will come forwards, ask you for money. Always. Because we are all like monkeys, like a puppy. You train it like that, the treat is the money. This person always will be in debt, probably, financially unstable, never will find. Everybody can be, okay, financially unstable. But you have to find out. You have to learn a new skill, got a new job, and organize your life. You only learn that when you manage your own money. If you're borrowing money from someone, you never learn. That will be your weak part, okay? So it's after, oh my gosh, I see that a lot. To clean the dishes. Let's clean the table, everybody had dinner, it's happy, drunk. Now let's make the dishes. Here in United States, you have dishwasher. I saw already big fights for do the dishes, but excuse me, you have the dishwasher. Okay, it's clean a little and put the dishes. So it's a moment to say yes if you are okay to be humble and avoid a big fight for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. a big argument between relatives. So it's your turn to say, yes, I can organize this, I can do the dishes. That's it. Look for release the tension and the distress of a big fight. It's a moment, because can you imagine Thanksgiving happen once in a year? That's it. Okay? You don't have to feel you're being taken in advantage. No, you are being mature actually. You choose it instead. This is real. Instead of be part of the big fight, you choose it to do not be part of the big fight. So you said yes for something else, okay? So I'm here giving you an example because this is happening. I know, patients come. I know also have family. I know things that happen, all right? The reason never is only about the dishes. It's about, no, I'm not your employee. I'm not going to clean after you. What it is, the sub communication, it's differently. It's something that happened probably years before, prior, a decade, and the resentment is still there. The makeup relationships, right? Try to make things better, but could not, right? And so the resentment after the dinner and getting drunk. So it's a good moment. Say no for alcohol. Drink a glass of wine if it's your situation. I didn't drink alcohol. It's my choice. Alcohol, since I learned that kill brain cells, kill your stomach, bacteria, health bacteria, okay? So I never had a glass of wine again. Okay, so that is about a decade ago. Or even a champagne. And I used to like champagne, I don't know, a bubble, right? So I can drink sparkling water. That I do not recommend it, but well. So have a lot of water, plenty of water for Thanksgiving. Eat, share with someone some of the food, the leftovers. Be nice to people, right? You can be mute when someone tries to take advantage of you instead of say yes. You don't have to be rude and say no. I never do that. But do not say yes. Listen. I was telling a patient yesterday. He is getting along again with, let's say, a relative, a cousin. Long time they didn't talk. Don't know, 8 years, something like that. So he was asking, there is script? Yes, I can give you scripts for communicate with that person. And I said, be a good listen. Talk to 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Just say hi. How are you? Talk in the present sentence. Do not say, how have you been? No, just say, hey, how are you today? Oh, hey, oh, is that not? Listen, share something good. Oh yeah, my son is doing this, he's doing that. Something positive. 50 minutes, 20 minutes, that's it. It was, and end the phone call say, it was nice to talk to you, Katie. That's it. Move on. You don't have to explain why you stopped talking to that person for a decade. No. Life is much easier, okay? Say yes for the positive things. But stop and say yes for someone is coming to complaining and overwhelming you, gossiping. Hey, say no. No. I'm not here to listen to that. Relax. Relax. That's okay. So guys, it was really nice to be with you. Thank you for the questions. So you know what? Email me because I have some stories. People there email me. So, Daniela Vercruz, that appointments at Gmail. No, sorry. Okay, Anthony. So any question, Anthony? Please, as the moment. So sorry, it's appointments.danielavercruz@gmail.com. Start with appointments, okay? And email your story. There are a lot of stories. I have such a good stories. I have to make the videos. I will post in YouTube 2 stories ever and the advice, okay? What is going on, the trauma, the situation, and the advice. I promise I have in my calendar twice a week and coming with the lives, okay? So it was nice. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless you all. Bye.